3 people have been arrested after a crowd of antifa and left-wing counter-protesters surrounded a conservative free speech rally in Boston. A few dozen free speech advocates rallied peacefully during the Rally for the Republic Saturday on Boston Commons, where they were outnumbered by a much larger crowd of counter-protesters. The rally was held by conservative groups Boston Free Speech and Resist Marxism, which has denounced racism repeatedly and publicly. Rally speakers warned that free speech was under threat and accused Antifa and Black Lives Matter groups of being terrorist organizations. More videos. 1, 2, 3. Watch video. Man shot dead by police after holding wife to gunpoint. Watch video. Hilarious moment parrot talk turns on the lights using Alexa. Watch video. Married teacher makes students have sex with her for better grades. Watch video. Dallas Cowboys owner caught making black girl joke in 2013. Watch video. Sailor is reunited with his dog after a 2.5-month deployment. Watch video. Terrifying moment woman spots giant spider while driving. Watch video. U.S. Navy apologizes after one pilot draws huge penis in the sky. Watch video. Hero forces man off subway after punching woman in the face. Watch video. Father rescues his abducted son after spotting him with kidnapper. Watch video. 10-year-old gives the greatest best man speech at dad's wedding. Watch video. Texas mom mysteriously falls to her death in parking garage. Watch video. Awkward moment stubborn driver refuses to let car merge. Script dm.later, bundle, function, dm.has, p17, channel carousel module, active class, walk, page count, 3.0, pages ice, 1, on POS, 0, update stylian hover, true. A few dozen free speech advocates rallied peacefully, background, during the Rally for the Republic Saturday on Boston Commons, where they were outnumbered by a much larger crowd of counter-protesters, foreground. Conservative demonstrator Jovi Val of New York City speaks to reporters during the free speech rally in Boston. A right-wing speaker addresses small group of rally participants during the Rally for the Republic on Saturday. A right-wing speaker identified only as Tammy was one of the speakers where a small group of right-wing demonstrators held a rally and a much larger group of counter-demonstrators gather for an unpermitted rally on Boston Common. Michael Bodner of Wilmington, Massachusetts dressed as a Minuteman as he joined a group of right-wing demonstrators. Related articles previous. 1 next. I apologized to Sam, Melbourne man, 21, who took part in. Thousands of protesters wearing Guy Fawkes masks let off. Thousands of anti-Trump protesters in 22 cities across the. Share this article. Share script dm.later, bundle, function, if, dm.rotator, new dm.rotator, p29, pages eyes, 1, page count, 1.0, active class, active, rotate, false, $, number p29.share, .on, click, function, dms.facebook.post tofp, related. At least 100 counter-protesters showed up to the common. Boston police say 2 counter-protesters were arrested. A third person was arrested, but it is not known if the individual was a counter-protester or attending the rally. Police said 2 were charged with disorderly conduct and the third was charged with assault and battery on a police officer. Although the event went forward after organizers failed to get a permit, cops were well prepared and maintained barricades separating the 2 crowds, preventing major violent clashes. Photos from the event show demonstrators and counter-protesters briefly scuffling over a Gadsden flag, a libertarian symbol, before police intervened. Cops were well prepared and maintained barricades separating the 2 crowds, preventing major violent clashes. A group of masked Antifa counter-protesters stand behind police lines looking on at the free speech rally in Boston. Vermin Supreme speaks to police through his megaphone next to counter-protesters at the free speech rally. Right-wing demonstrators scuffle with left-white counter-protesters over a Gadsden flag, a libertarian symbol. A man is seen encircled by police after scuffling with counter-protesters over his Gadsden flag. 2 men are seen being taken into police custody during the free speech rally. Police said that the event went as well as could be expected and that there were no major incidents. From a public safety perspective, today's event on Boston Common couldn't have gone much better, and I certainly have my officers to thank for that, Boston Police Commissioner William Evans said in a statement. Their constant poise and professionalism never goes unnoticed, and I thank them again for a job well done, the commissioner said. Following the speeches on Boston Commons, the rally participants marched to the Massachusetts State House. The event follows a similar rally in Boston, which drew massive crowds of counter-protesters who said they feared white nationalists might show up. At that event, some clashed with police and more than 30 were arrested. Following the speeches on Boston Commons, the rally participants marched to the Massachusetts State House. Right-wing demonstrators are seen marching through the streets of Boston to the Massachusetts State House. Demonstrators react to a flag that was dropped on the ground during a right-wing rally on the State House steps. The right-wing demonstrators ended the rally by speaking on the steps of the Massachusetts State House in Boston.